As you can tell by the title, it's going to be a short and sweet, but also just really fun episode. Really quick here. This is a compilation over the last year. Josh and I deeply thank everybody for all the support, follows, likes, downloads, whatever it may be. We appreciate everything. This is our way of saying thank you. A couple of these clips you've heard of, a couple of these clips have been cut out in the past episodes. We hope you enjoy.
Josh, I'm going to tell you this. This is for 8 for 8.
Man, maybe oh, really?
I wanted that reaction so bad. Yes.
So the Pistons were in there. That's fantastic.
I'll get to the total in just a moment. That was a good one out of nowhere. Today's episode, Josh and I are going to bring back the ever so awesome and fun. Give me 5 seconds. News or snooze. Today's episode, Josh and I are going to look back on episode 1 in our All right, we now have a blooper. Second.
I'm not going to pause the recording. You can just cut it out. So
today's episode, Josh and I are going to break down the rest of the first round. The time has come. Two Pointers Podcast episode here. We're going to cover the March Madness bracket.
Called it.
I hate myself. The time has come. The Two Pointers Podcast is back to you. Why did I do that? Okay. All right. And welcome back to today's episode. This has been... we have to start over. No, we don't start the whole thing over. We don't have to start the whole thing over. I totally said this has been the Two Pointers Podcast. I literally opened it up with the outro by accident. So give me like 3 seconds to jump in. I opened it literally with the outro. All right, blooper number 5. In today's episode, Josh and I are back in part 4 of the 1, 2, 3, and yes, 4-part series where we go over
This is part 3.
Is it really?
Yes.
I'm keeping that in. I'm cutting it and making it a blooper.
You're gonna start.
favorite day of the week, and I don't even know what part we're on.
That's why I had to stop you. I'm like, oh, no, we already messed it up. All right, try it again.
And at 25, the reason this list is hilarious to end with, not 24th is Kyrie Thomas, but 25 is Meta Sandiford Artest, who played 36 games for the Houston Rockets. Oh, God. Ron Artest, I found a way to make his way back to this show. The last time Ron Artest... Josh has walked off, so I am officially ending the show because we are at an hour without the Bull segment being put back into the show when we record it tomorrow. This has been the Two Pointers Podcast. Josh is now somehow up 6-2 after this dreadful question. And I feel like we're even now. And if Josh, you start giving me 1-point questions, I'm not going to be disappointed. But this has been the Two Pointers Podcast. I'm Trevor. I'm going to edit in Josh saying, I'm Josh. And in my best Josh impersonation, we will see you soon. Maybe, if Josh actually comes back to the show. Goodbye.
Thank you for listening to this special edition of the Two Pointers Podcast, the bloopers episode of the last year, and we hope you enjoyed.